second part of activity 4. We have the reaction. Magnesium plus it is already balanced. We have a number 2 here. It means that we have a 1 here, 1 and 1. So the proportion is 1 mole of magnesium reacts with 2 mole of chlorine hydrochloric acid and give us 1 mole of chloride magnesium and 1 mole of hydrogen. Okay, how many moles of hydrogen, the question is here, do you get if 48 moles of hydrogen is the question? This is our data. 48 grams of magnesium react with a lot of chlorohydrogen. So we have to do the relationship between magnesium and hydrogen because this magnesium is our data and hydrogen is our unknown. So 1 mole of magnesium, we get this from here, give us 1 mole of hydrogen. So the number of moles that represent 48 grams of magnesium give us X. So we have to calculate the moles that are 48 grams as M equals N times M. The mass is 48. Number of moles is what we want to know. And the molar mass of magnesium is 24. We get this from the periodic table. 24 grams per mole from the periodic table. It's a data. Okay, so we write here 24. And we get that N equals 48 divided by 24, so 2 moles. Now we know that here we should write 2 moles. So X equals 2 times 1 divided by 1, so 2 moles of hydrogen. Okay, as they ask about the number of moles, we have finished the exercise. Letter D is the same reaction, but now they give us, I will write it again, magnesium same proportion, 1, 2, 1, 1, so 1 mole, 2 mole, 1 mole, 2 mole, 1, sorry. What mass of hydrogen? So this is our question, hydrogen. Do you get? But it's mass, okay? In this case it was moles, but now it's mass. Do you get if 4 moles of chlorohydrogen react with 2 moles of magnesium? Okay. In this case, they give us 2 data, okay? Magnesium and chlorohydrogen. So we get the one we want. It's the same exercise if we do it with chlorohydrogen or with magnesium. Let's get, for example, chlorohydrogen. So 2 moles of chlorohydrogen give us 1 mole of hydrogen. So 4 moles chlorohydrogen give us X. X equals 4 times 1 divided by 2, so 2 mole of hydrogen. But they ask us about the mass, so we have to translate 2 moles into mass. Always the same formula, M equals N times M. So the mass would be number of moles 2 times the molar mass. In the exercise, they give us the molar mass of hydrogen, which is 2 grams per mole from the periodic table. So it's 2. So the final result is 4 grams of hydrogen. And the last one is another reaction, which is nitrogen plus hydrogen to get ammonia. And the stoichiometric coefficients are 1, 3, 2. So 1 mole of nitrogen reacts with 3 mole of hydrogen to get 2 mole of ammonia. Questions. What mass of ammonia, so this is a question, do you get if 12 grams of hydrogen, 12 grams, react with a lot of nitrogen? Okay, so the substances in which I have to focus in are hydrogen and ammonia, but as the proportion is always done in moles, I have to change this into moles. Always the same formula. So 12 grams, I want to know the number of moles, and I get from the periodic table that the molar mass of hydrogen is 2 grams per mole. So number of moles equals 6. Okay, and now I do the proportion. 3 moles of hydrogen give me 2 mole of ammonia. So now 12 grams, which is the same as 6 mole hydrogen, X equals 4 mole of ammonia. And that's it. Let's be aware that we always do the proportion in mole, never in grams.